Alright, looks like our connection is... Alright, 4 bars. Nice. I'm Brown Pond. We are playing Dungeons of Dredmor, doing a Warlockery build. Let's go. Okay, sweet. Yep, we're in. So yeah, at last we checked, we had done the full thing. Our inventory is good enough for now. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else we need to go for now, so we're gonna head down. Let's take a look at our gear. I'm not gonna lie, it's mid. The nicest thing we have is this outfit. Everything else is middle of the line. So we are definitely looking to upgrade. All right, we're gonna want to kill that potato. There, we're good. Throw up a heal now. We got some brimstone, so we'll keep that in mind. Plastic. Right, not the worst ugly stick we've ever seen. Sweet.
Critical hits.
We'll throw a boar on you. There you go. Flesh boar is a great spell. So as you can see, we're plenty powerful enough. It's just like we want to start getting some in-game loot because we're at floor 6. Things are only going to get more serious from here. All right. No matter what build you're doing, being able to hit enemies with confuse is good. There we go. This is a big ass store. I think the Gloriously Regal Belt's the one we're going to go for here. And the Trapper's Tool Belt. Now we're going to do ye old pick up and place to make sure, yep, we're good. Pick up, place, there we go.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Killed. Okay, So we have two options. We can do Arcane Capacitor, which we're just going to do. Because I'm excited and I haven't played with it before. But the other option would be to get Meat Shield. I think getting Meat Shield to get our resistances up is a great idea. Barrier Willis, yeah, we don't need that one. It's just Touch of Midas, which is fun, but not particularly good. That there. So we got even more points towards trap removal, which is great.
Critical hits.
Okay, got a bunch of crafting material. Love to see it. I'm sure I'll be able to get away with selling that. Don't think I have that much stuff over here, so do that. This is going to allow us to buy some of the super powerful consumables later. I have had people ask, hey, why bother selling things if you're just going to steal from blacks anyways? It's because you can't steal from the vending machines. Alright. So we're going to go clear out the last of this bottom part first, then go get our shit. Aluminum ring.
Critical hits.
Alright, we got our little code room. Go. ZPC RAPORLIOUS. Let's go. Got it. Alright, what are we trying to drop off? Drop these like so. We're still holding out hope of getting tech glasses, but we can't guarantee those. What? We're gonna reorder these now. here. Nice. We'll put in our happy little code to go to worlds unknown. Not that world unknown. Alright, what did I get wrong? That's probably a U. Okay, then that's probably a O that I messed up. Alright, we're gonna try to get that code right again. So ZPC CRA, got it. I swear, following the simple instructions is hard sometimes.
Haywire!
This time ability is something we're gonna use as like an escape tool. Let's try doing this real quick.
Haywire! Ha! Hoo! 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 Haywire!
We never need to turn this on, so we can't have the time thing there.
Hoo! Huh!
Alright. ZPC RAPORFIFO inputs. This looks like a room we could use some power in.
Hoo! Huh! 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 Critical hits. You need more mana. Drink more booze. You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Oh, well, we need the mana.
Critical hit. Haywire! Haywire!
Yeah, we're at the point where they're pretty close to paying for itself. Now that we're charged up, we'll switch back. Both these are pretty good. Invisible shield's a fun meme.
Haywire! 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 Critical hit.
This would be a lot better if the enemies like scaled to our level. It's been like, oh, you're in the arena. A bunch of stickly diggles are coming to attack you. Ooh.
Haywire! Haywire!
Oh, that was fun. We have a couple debuffs on ourselves. I say, was that good? No, but it was fun. Boom, and just like that, we're good.
Critical hit.
So it is an AoE attack.
Critical hit.
There we go, easy stuff. Reach the point that they're just normal enemies to us. So that's a normal tweed coat with just a little bit of holy resistance. Definitely not worth upgrading to. I'm wondering. But yeah, our resistances are pretty good, I'd say. I can also safely dig in and grab this. This in just in case pile. These, same with you. And you go into the trash pile where you belong. Walk on the wand is fine. Perfect. Let's see.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Something that ate our mana off. That's not good. Chat.
You need more mana.
We have a good choke point. We need to do something to get mana back. This will save us. Nope, that's the opposite of being saved. Shit, we lost. Okay. So what we're learning is we're lacking on the damage side. Now, granted, our gear wasn't perfect, but I don't get what happened with Warlockery there. Because like, where did our shield go? Was it eaten off because we were attacked by those undead? Let's take a look at the monsters. These are by floor. So we're on floor 6. Diggle Plague, Poison Cloud. That wouldn't have done anything. Monster Bleak, Darkened Vision, Small Poison Cloud, Lingering Weakness, Dullness Window. So the Deadhead must have gotten us with a mana drain. That's my best guess. We're going to change our build. So I feel like Warlockery has been a tad bit turbo ass. Like it does a little damage, but like but we didn't get to do mana Apocalypse. Oh, what do? Vampirism's fine, I think. Like it's definitely not harmful. I don't, yeah, and yeah, I do think it would help us sustain our mana, but like that mana blank was so freaking powerful that we're like flesh smithing. Yeah, so all of these are good. I think. I really think it comes down to our gear kind of sucking ass. So we're gonna ship this one more time. If we die again, we're gonna call it a rip the bozo. There you go. If we die one more time with this one, we're doing something else. Okay. L T E UN F G O R P O R. Get it? There's a little bit of meat we could use. There are 2 drinks we want there for a yeah, to go along with a starry orb. Stillable gear. Great starting ones. What's up? Alright, I got a kitty cat emergency. Be right back. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know why you're pointing at me, but it's there. go. The kitty cat has been wiped. Oh, can I get some air freshener sprayed? It smells like turbo. It smells like cat ass in here. Yeah, I clicked the move could have killed us there. Oh, that's annoying. We do not want to waste our money. Yeah, my ass. Thank you. Right, to the alternate dimension we go. LWEPW. It's either a U or a V. Hey, honey, are you in earshot?
Haywire!
It's annoying that they put the sacrificial dagger in your hands, even though it's not good. Right, go get him, boy.
The critical hits. The critical hits. The critical hits. Critical hits. Critical hit.
Zombies carried us to victory. Let's ditch first. We're gonna clear our way out, but we are
Critical hits.
right or not. We're gonna
Critical hits.
see what we can do to clear this area.
Critical hit. Critical.
Perfect. Okay. No guts, no glory. Let's go, zombies. Some of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yeah, I have twice the dodge power and some extra blunt damage thanks to these pants.
Critical hits. Haywire. Critical hits. Critical hits. You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Eyes may have been too big for my mouth. See, do I have any confusion? Nope. I pretty much just have the wands. I'd say about right here, we can do...
Critical hits.
That's a diggle there. That little diggle just ended my freaking career. God damn it. Respawn get you.
Your health is critical.
Okay, that it is what it is. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna update the oh. 433. Sorry about missing your message, Blinkus. I got super consumed. There you go. I have returned. But yeah, basically, Kitty needed help. All right, so this. All right, so what I'm finding. Let's see. Last, if we did this, the Warlockery build can work. The problem is it just doesn't seem that powerful. Like the Feasing Touch is doing like 10 damage. So we're lacking a punch. Of course, there are other things we could do that are Warlockery adjacent. Yeah, we'll keep with Warlockery. That's fine. But I think we're gonna ditch unarmed combat for staves. That way we can get more damage. And what else could we ditch? Wand lore is I feel is gonna be necessary. I don't feel vampirism is super necessary. Like I think, yeah, I think we could ditch it to get us some more power. Well, more raw power. Yeah, because this would be just more mana, and we already have Blood Mage for mana. So how about we ditch you for this? There we go. And I'll just update the thumbnail after the fact, so like with people seeing the VOD will see the new build. So we're gonna go dual wielding. There you go. This should give us enough swing power to be able to use the Warlockery pause and hit them twice. We're going to call him Staff Boy. There we go. And look at that. We found a staff immediately. And we can eat food now, which isn't a big deal. Food isn't actually that good. Yep. 2 hefty sticks. So we'll need a blink potion in order to make the bent staff. Yeah. I see the progression chain here. So this should give us a lot more damage, which I think is what we were lacking in the melee department. Because what was, causing us to lose a lot of HP too. A lot of our mana was being hit. God damn it, you again. See, she's worth so much XP, we don't want her to freaking die. We have 2 shops this time around. Did I not put it on... Did I not put it on the right difficulty or the right size? Because multiple 3 shops. Yeah, I accidentally put it on the wrong size. Alright, new game, going rogue, no time to grind. Go, done. There's no way we'd get 3 shops in no time to grind mode. Oh, we got a pair of gloves for what it's worth. And we got a ring. We got okay wands. Yeah, love that when like you're like, ah, did I fuck up? And then you just go to room after room and go, wait a second. We got a ruby in the first room. That is pretty dang sweet. And we're dual wielders, so while that weapon is kind of garbage, it's not that big a deal. Leveling. Tissue is definitely the first thing to get. 5. Yep, now we're nice and dual wielded up.
Heroic vandalism.
So we are just absolutely acing through this. I've decided because I want to be able to make it downtown tonight, we're gonna skip the bonus rooms. As fun as they are, I do think they break up the pace of the game. I like them sometimes, but like the prizes usually aren't that good. I do think it throws the balance of the game off a bit. There we go. Now we could go Vital Siphon for mana. We can go dual wielding. Spirit Conduit would be fun. Yeah. We're gonna go Mage's Mantle just for the sheer amount of resistances. We found the Shrine of Many Eyeballs.
Critical hit.
Flail. A lot of those rolls.
Critical hit. Eat food to regain health.
Ew, good stuff. We are going to go check this corner because I don't want to come back here. I figured it was empty, but like, you know. Correct orb we do not care about. Pick up this top corner.
Critical hit.
Deep Omulets, let's go. See if there's an achievement relating to Deep Omulets.
Critical.
we'll try our best.
Your health is low.
Hopefully we can just heal our way out of it. About to level, but popping a little booze for good luck. Not a bad idea. Alright, let's go. So we could go for more mana. Warlock BS, or we could work on alchemy. Could also work on wand lore. Could also work on these. Could also get our dual wielding up, which yeah, does give us a lot of retaliation, which is pretty sweet. We're gonna go flesh ward though. We'll explore this area, then go down. There's a lot of skipping around we did. That'll be when you teleport.
Haywire! The critical hits.
So that maxed that area out. We'd like to find Brax, and hopefully Brax is just sitting there with a nice piece of treasure for us. A little extra resistance, it doesn't hurt us, that's for sure. Yeah. If the game just wants to hand us 200 XP, fine.
Critical hits.
Go, finish that. Feel like this is going to be a big area.
Critical hits.
Okay, we'll do this. Okay. This area is going to be windy, I feel. It's like, oh wow, you're like the Ash Ring, but worst.
Critical hits. Anyone.
Sorry, Blobby.
Critical hits.
Pick up. I think. Perfect. Now we could go for even more defense. Or let's see. We could go this route early. We'll grab Vital Siphon. There we go. I think Vital Siphon's worth it. The rest of it's trash.
Critical hits.
I think at the moment, let's see. We are going to try our best to get a staff, but like, yeah, 1 thud, three defensive stats. So we're not going to be worried too much about that. This is probably the shop. I'm getting shop vibes here. Here we go. Of course, we get the freaking Krong Hammer here. The Tome of Too Much Information. That gives us Inu, which is actually pretty good. Oh, why didn't I get... Of course. Alright, well. We're going to focus on the good here. If we had gone maces instead, we would have been so much better off. But that we didn't. We're about to be insanely overpowered. Feels, yeah. Feels a little bit like cheating, not gonna lie. There we go. Check. Yeah, imagine dying because you wanted to steal a pair of flip-flop from a demon. There we go. So, now let's look at these two lovely overpowered weapons we're starting off with. So naturally, we got the Krong Hammer, which is a bunch of explosion and ignition bolt. So ignition bolt's not that big a deal, but it is nice to have these heavy stats. And also, one of the hidden things here, smithing 1 is fine, grade even. If we get 2 Krong Hammers, we'll have 2 smithing, which, you know. And then we have, of course, where's the other mace should be here. Let me control F for it. There it is, Shower, which gives you crush bones. So yeah, we're gonna absolutely storm this. Like, if the only thing that could have made this better is if we went mace build. Yep. Yeah, we got a little damage going on. Okay, so we cleared the first level, except for this last little bit over here. But yeah, I cannot complain about the shops the rest of the go. It's like, I didn't get the specific overpowered item I wanted. Yeah, hey, Mr. Mish, we died. But we started off with a Krong Hammer and Sharir, so, you know, I ain't crying too hard. And I would go ahead and just show the build up. We switched out vampirism and unarmed for staff fighting and dual wielding. In hindsight, shouldn't have switched out dual wielding, but that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna wreak havoc now. So there's a vulnerability with this build I didn't realize before, which is basically some of the undead enemies will will eat your mana out, and that'll kind of just deactivate you essentially. we go. Easy done. Now we're not continuing down this line. These three abilities are ass. We're gonna go meet shield. Why? Because meat shield gives us a bunch of resistances, and having 4 resistance to crushing is great. Yeah, 3 resistance to slicing, also great.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
All right, you heard the disembodied voice. It's like cute debuffs. I still have 2 in-game weapons on floor 2. Alright, Diggles. And we get a nice pair of shoes. Sweet. I'd say this is working out our way. Yeah, skill of silence would definitely help. Or we also have what we can do is Warlockery. Warlocks challenge basically the enemies that we know can silence. Well, yeah, it was specifically like I can show you what I think caused my death. Now, of course, reviewing it, it could have been we're also taking too much damage and a couple other things. But it was floor 6. Deadheads here have targeted mana drain, and I think I got hit by enough of those to go to 0 mana, which caused me to lose my abilities and just not have my ability to heal myself and yada yada. So deadheads we have to be extra careful with. Oh, jiggly gnomes also have targeted mana drain. So basically, yeah. So we got to be mindful of jiggy gnomes and deadheads. They soft counter this build. Although, and I say soft counter because, well, again, we have the Krong Hammer and Sharir, so like, you know. We're a tad bit overtuned for level 2. I feel burly. Cheap crystals are always worth it with this build. Tombstone might be worth it later. Let's see. The ability I wanted to try, but we didn't get the chance to, was Metalocalypse. Parachute pants. Sweet. Yeah, I thought I stole the other pants, but I guess I didn't. Or didn't put them on. Oh, We now have an 18% chance to dodge. I'd have been real excited about that. I'd be like, oh yeah, we get an enchanted weapon for our build. Yeah, I also tried overcharging the attack, which I'll say the charge capacitor attack is kind of cute, but I don't feel it's very effective. Especially if you get it overcharged and it does all the curses and stuff to you. Yeah, we're gonna close that door. Perfect time to find this one because I think he's worth like 800. 640. Okay, so actually significantly more than I thought. We're gonna be fighting the Baron next to get our mana sorted. And his hat is basically, if we're low on mana, we switch to his hat. Keeping it nice and simple. Right. We might need to craft with these two, so we'll drop them there. Here. Mix the potions down. Pouches on this level this time. This is going to be the and from here up is going to be the gems. We do not have a press yet, but we'll probably find one. Hello, Diggles. Realizing do not have a clean way to sneak past the Baron. No teleporter pads, no more places to turn. So we're gonna have to just like sneak past them. Woohoo! Baron, just follow me around being annoying. It is what it is. Yeah, so we just don't need to accidentally kill him before his time. Okay, sweet. Now the bear is like, we could also go ahead and grab Miasmatic Purification and Corpse Explosion for the early stuff, and in fact, we're definitely gonna do that. All right, hey, oh, you want to fight? It was like at that moment he knew he had fucked up. Okay. Corpse explosion spells are fun, and we've got the way to sustain them. It's a Gargoyle arrow trap. Thankfully, we have the best heal in the game. honestly, we've been doing pretty good on gear, so. Now, of course, we want to get the staffs eventually. I don't mind just carrying the resistances for now. Alright, let's take a look at the achievement real quick. So as y'all can see, I have beat Dredmor, kill Lord Dredmor on going rogue with permadeath, you total badass. I did that 5 years ago. Where's the omelet dilly? Kill 1,000 diggles, yeah, alright. So somewhere down here there should be eat 1,000 deep omelets. Alright, we've eaten 69 of them, so we're gonna work on that achievement. Thankfully we don't have to craft all of them, we can just make them. Yep. And keep in mind I'm doing psionic touch with that too, so it's even more. Yes, we have taken off the children's gloves, and we are all right, and we already got our press, so we can start making our omelets. Yeah. So deep omelets aren't the correct thing to make. You should, the more economical thing to make is cheesy omelets. But deep omelets have an achievement, and cheesy omelets don't. So you can see the clear winner there. Sure. Yeah. We need the meat because we want the meat pants enchant. There we go. Oh yeah. Now granted, we're getting hard carried by RNGesus. RNGesus came down and went, "Listen to me, Brian. I see that you have been doing a new hair regimen, and we are rewarding you."
Vandalism.
Alright, enchanted hat. Alright, so this will be a simple process. If we run, the Baron's hat is a hat we will switch to if we're getting too low on mana. So that's why I'm going to hold that in our inventory. I'm going to put the tech trash over here. We're going to drop these bad boys. There we go. Thinking about going alchemy sooner rather than later, but it's like like we're not gonna have to worry about damage for a minute. But yeah, this is a completely fair and balanced way to do this, by the way. 100% well balanced and completely intended by the game creators. Which, by the way, the exploit I'm using is one that they have back when they were active, they desperately tried to nerf and fix many times. Yet the, yeah, in the end, the bug won. We're gonna drop our meat, giggity. Because it used to be a lot easier to steal. Like, we're down to having to take one item out at a time. And every now and then Brax will get confused and think you stole something you had stolen previously. It's like, I didn't steal this from you, Brax. I stole it from the other Brax. Ocean Radiance, let's go. Also, we're gonna look at our encrusts. Just as that, we already have a rune weapon, which is a bunch of mana and stuff at the cost of a little bit of experience. It's especially good with rune weapon, which we are going to want to craft Dark Orbs, unfortunately. What's especially good with rune weapon is that it's only 11% chance, so you can put it on twice. Honestly, yeah. We may go for nonchalant translation. The problem is I'm worried it'll be resisted a bunch. But this is probably just better. Like, cause we could put 2, maybe even 3 of that on one of our in-game weapons, and that's gonna be a shit ton of power. And how we do that simple as we start getting duplicates of the weapons we want. It's pretty good. Alright, spike collar, let's go. And just like that, the full floor is explored. Let's go down. Yeah, looks good enough to me. Now, of course, we didn't get a shop on this level, you know, which is sad, but like that can happen. Maybe Breck's like, shit, I'm not opening up in this neighborhood anymore. 84 plus what? So yeah, 84 plus 8. Probably should have paid a little more attention there. Okay, so we have choices. All right, there we go. So on top of all the other BS we've done, we've now can, yeah, do our magic. Rude. Oh, the spell's doing so much damage. I'm so happy I did this. These are the guys that hard resist this stuff. And we have currently absolutely no caster gear. Actually, this torque right here is technically caster gear. Everything else is not. Here we go. Now we got our first little piece of caster gear. Sweet. Why are you running? You know what? Here, have a happy little curse.
Symbolic vandalism.
Guys, I finally found a staff. Ew. That's a good potion. What recipe? Everything else is garbage. Yeah, that won't do shit for damage against us.
Haywire! 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 Haywire!
Wondering how long that was gonna take. That stung a little bit. I mean, y'all can stand in my way if you want. Precious, you say? Oh. Yeah. Let me through. Yep. Of course, we don't care about those until like the end game. Because it's better to do a billion at one shrine than to try to get a good 100 mid shrines.
Haywire! Haywire!
Would you look at that? We now got caster gear. Bronze ring. We'll take that over. We'll take that over the fire ring just because this is the level where electric resistance is pretty dang good. Oh boy, 1 HP. Alright, we have the ability to craft dark orbs now. We have a
Your
nature orb.
inventory is full.
We may end up cracking you later, so we'll drop you there. Drop you over here because there is a fire floor. And we'll drop you here because like we may end up getting our crap corrupted, and yeah. Yep, we may end up wanting to make the tinkering parts, although we're not likely going to have enough shit to deal with that. Since we have the hammer, we can start crafting those, I believe. Yeah, because that will give us 2. I don't think getting the tinker hat will get you more than 2, but I could be mistaken. Yep. So we do not have our meat and crust for the pants yet. We do need to drop these because we need dark orbs for enchants. Rough silver shield, my beloved. Lederhosen. Lederhosen's pants. For some, I don't know why I was like Lederhosen. Yes, I'll put this belt on. Nades, alright. Needs magic when you can just use the power of murder. Yeah, this is like... Yeah. So I've noticed using the extra rooms mod is that they kind of slip you some extra enchanted items and extra crafting resources. Alright, this... Fantastic. Rude. Why is it forcing me up? It's my mechanical keyboard getting old. No. Alright. Save and quit. Staff boy. Okay. That solved it. It was a game error. We're going to put it on hyper speed, by the way. I'm not used to playing like this, but hey. We're particularly safe right now because we have an amazing heal, and we do 80 damage a hit. Alright. Alright. Can y'all even make it to me?
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Alright. Rude of you to make it to me. Go full levels. Now we could go defensive route and grab a bunch of counter attack, or let's go Mana Apocalypse route. I want to do that spell, and we are pretty OP right now. By the way, I meant to do a Warlock's challenge.
Haywire!
Oh yeah, just casually give me a enchanted yellow crown. No big deals. Now we could just go ahead and crong our mallets, but I would prefer to put that encrust on a in-game staff. Which, by the way, what staff would I even want? Or staff, which, yeah. Hefty stick, let's go. Okay. So the staff of fruit generates random fruit. Jingle Jingle staff is like kind of ass. The confusion and pacifying effect unironically is good. Like, yeah. Blinding flash is also not terrible. We ain't crafting it though. Alright, this is like the genuine big damage staff. These two. Plus, it also gives you big resistances. So we see that there's there's 3 major staffs that we want. Actually, 4. Flashy staff of Gama. So there's plenty of that. There's plenty of decent staffs actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd be comfortable transferring over to these. The rest, I don't think are good enough. But to know that there are 5 of them that are good enough is nice. We're ignoring magical graffiti. When I said I'm ignoring mystical graffiti, it's like, oh yeah? Well, what if we made ourselves real appetizing? It does such little damage to us. Did end. Like, whatever. Okay, let's grab the normie bullet belt. Going from standard belt to bullet belt. Let's go. Switch to our mana hat for a little bit. Craft that yet. All this. May end up needing to craft the build, I don't remember, but I know we don't need those mants. We don't need no nades. Might craft with the flippity floppies. Those. I'm not gonna worry about that because we don't have all of them anyways. Drop the gems. Good enough for me. Which meat can go here. Over there. The wands can go there. Oh boy. This is what I needed, a shiv with fire resistance on it. The old age steak, though, will take. Alright. One dodge, let's go. I will admit, fast animations definitely feels good. That was a tip I got from Reddit. So there is a little bit of a spot right there, down at the bottom. Also, we need to put on the yellow crown for the mana regeneration when we're not in battle. Get an opportunity to use that. Okay. We're going to turn you to meat since I need to put you on frequently, and we'll turn you to regulars. Yeah. Go. Another bullet belt. To prove it wasn't an accident. Oh boy. HP is a vital resource. I'm so happy to have that on a ring. go. Here's our last chance at a shop. Let's go. Alright, we don't need any of this. The temptation to murder him for not having things we want is high. But I don't want to risk such a good run. Like what happened? What happened, Brax? You used to be such a good. You used to be such a good. All right, we will put this in the maybe pile just in case our crown gets fucked up.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, Brax, I remember when you used to have all the cool loot. What happened? All right. Down we go. Yeah. It's hard to say, but that's probably better. Unfortunately, I have no means of getting it. Game hurt. Oh, alright. So we have to get a flying to get that item. We basically. Oh, why? Hello. So we'll pop you. Okay, we're gonna go through here and start pulling the enemies we hate.
Critical.
Go level for the win. Time turner. I have one of everything at the moment. The chrono time thing I'm not a big fan of. Alright. I think now we need to go to explosion damage.
Food to regain health. Haywire.
Is all right? So this is the Shield of Cake Town is a streamer reference. So when you equipped it, it does a voice clip, if I remember correctly. I guess not. Okay. Remember Shield of Cake Town. This is madness. No, this is Cake Town. Is it studded with a gloomy obsidian? All right. All right. So, unfortunately, the voice clip either isn't working or I'm not doing it the right thing to make it go off. But there's a way to act. There's a voice clip, or at least there used to be, where when you equip the shield, to say this is Cake Town. Gold ring, 5 HP, or I think. I don't know what type of damage they're doing. That. Nice guaranteed ruby and some chocolate. We'll take that. Remember, with alchemy, you're able to transform gems, so, you know, every gem is every gem. Yeah, that lance, I mean, it's not what we want now, but that is a good item.
Your inventory is full.
Okay, let's go drop his items. Okay, love to see that.
Haywire!
Alright, side quest here, what do you want? Ah, shit. Side quest here, you know just what I want. She did put a bunch of enchants on it. Like, yeah. That's a really nice gnawed club. Drop this one here. I'm not at the point where I like memorize the distances between the things. Okay, random tech trash can go here. I'm starting to get the feel for this. Red. probably nothing down here, but I want to check. Yep. That's why we check. This sword.
Heroic vandalism.
So there was some cool shit there. I'm gonna check the other corner over here too. Although this one I'd be, steak, cheesy omelet. We don't care about that. We want our omelets deep.
Heroic vandalism.
Yeah, so we're gonna go around clockwise until we find our stuffs. Alright, we don't care about this Eldritch crossbow. Like, we could take it to sell. We care about the ring. I mean, the coat of tweed, unless it has a special ability, I don't see it being better. The Cloak of Sagan is 1 star off, but like, I can't see this being better than this. Is like, yeah, I guess it has more block and base stats, but eh. Yeah, where's the coat of tweed? Yeah, it's just artifact quality 1. I don't know the importance of that. I'd appreciate if you could move your character equipment. Yeah. Ah, okay. There we go. Go ahead and pick up. Honestly, both of these are freaking good. I think we go for. We're gonna go for those. We're gonna crust this bad boy. Go. Pick up the ring. Put her back down. Walk out. Okay. So go ahead. We'll have this here for now. We're gonna put that over the resistances. Yeah, sounds good to me. So up? Alright, we're turning off quick. It's messing with me too much. Actually, nah, we're doing it. We're gonna get through that eventually. We're gonna go ahead and turn off the Essence of Battle. Of course, the downside of Essence of Battle is, you know, hey, alright, screw that. Yeah, we're gonna say no to the trap room. Get ourselves a smidge of mana just in case we go emergency heal. Okay. Happy to see skill, so let's take it. Native platinum is pretty sweet and cheap. Plastic, sure. Crystal, that could be any crystal. Okay. Good enough for me. Next area.
Your inventory is full. The critical. Critical. Your inventory is full.
Okay. Drop these shoes over here. The wands aren't bad. Oops, wrong one. I'm not going to use it. Like, the camera gives you the... Camera's kind of lame. I'm just going to say it. Like, it gives you that vampire AoE effect. I'd rather just kill an enemy. Alright, shield, let's go.
Haywire.
Sweet. Point in the run where enemies might take more than one hit.
Heroic vandalism.
Poison bottle, whatever's. Off ball, sure. Stream. Cheese.
Haywire. Haywire.
I don't. I'm on the going rogue mode, so my guess is it's not that flesh boar is easily resisted. It's that everything is easily resisted. The good news is with flesh boar is that even if it's resisted, you still get the debuff off. So.
Haywire.
Yeah. Now I wonder if haywire is unresistible. Here we go. Phasing at Veil, so now when something hits us, we clap back with a little bit of hit, which is nice. Now, downside with our current build is. Oops.
Haywire. Haywire.
If there's anything over here we just can't get to, it is what is. We have our sneaky assassin crossbow. Sweet. Now, this is an item we can carry the whole game. I don't mind going ahead and cronging it. The only downside is that means we won't be able to get a guaranteed good crong on our staff. So the upside with this is it gives us some sneak, which is whatever, and some 5 crits. So like I think throwing an enchant on it will be fine. Looks like our internet connection dipped there for a second, but we're back. Oh, so hold on. Ah, the hat. I want to meet pants. Apparently, it can overcharge a king capacitor and give a debuff to an enemy with something like Rune of Objection for Magic Law. Yep, that is one of the things you can do. Magic Law is one we're going to be messing around with soon, because it's pretty fun to. Magic Law is one of the most fun ones in the game, especially since you can, stack debuffs on yourself to put on enemies. For example, being a vegan. Another cracked orb. It doesn't know it's a cracked orb yet, but it's a cracked orb. Alright, so we got the 2 key rooms, and we missed out on something over here, almost assuredly. But since we don't have flight or a teleport, that's just a problem. Our stat spread is pretty even. Quit dodging, you little shits. Okay, before we try to disarm this trap. Never played it, but looks pretty strong. Right, I have counter spelling. Yep, 50. Yeah, so, yeah. Magic Law is just one of the most powerful ones in the game. Just everything in it's good, pretty much. Being able, because what you cannot do also is like run, like for example, if we ran it with Arcane Overlord, not only could we ditch off the negatives from it, but you can also you can use it to reset the cooldown. Now, of course, it's a random cooldown it resets, but you can rig that by making sure the only cooldown left to recharge is the big one.
Your inventory is full.
Get annoyed. That. Greens. Aqua. There we go. Buy sort stuff yourself when you got, yeah. Yeah, when you got an automatic button to do it for you. I was watching the news I was watching the news and there were studies out saying that like AI rots people's brains, and it's like, okay. Don't use AI as a learning tool, use it as an assistant. Basically, use it for work you weren't going to do anyways. Because, like, I am firmly of the opinion that, like, you know, it doesn't rot your brain any more than having a dumb coworker do stuff for you. Yeah, boom. Now, let's go fight some more AI. Not sure why I went on that tangent, but, like, I was thinking about it. Murder, alright. These guys, we don't want to fuck with. I need to quit using the wrong ability. As much as it is fun to try to do the defense version of this build, like, it just whacking enemies with 2 overpowered hammers is carrying us so hard. We see our next. But we still look at the hammer. Like, it's very unlikely this would replace our stuff. But... Of course, that was risky. We could have had something corrected. Thankfully, the only in-game piece of gear we have is Crown and Yellow. Crown and Yellow is pretty nice. That's actually amazing for us. Not better than what we currently have, but when we do our wand lore stuff, it's nice to have a point. Yeah, I do need to pay attention to the enemies again. Because, like, we don't want to be cruising through the enemies and just get one shot by something. pearl, sweet. The things we needed. Go. So, for people wondering, I am deliberately ignoring the magical graffiti. I'm just bored of doing them. Feel like it adds a lot of time to the run. Be better spent doing anything else.
Life force is running.
Yep. We now have arcane capacitor for what it's worth. Is there anything we're doubled up on? No. Ah, this is annoying. I don't like chromatic twist, so we're gonna just put arcane capacitor there. Wait, are they running from us? Ha 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 ha! Uh-oh. Yep. Now's a really good time to throw up our meat shield. Heal ourselves. So, unfortunately, that didn't get an actual enchant we cared about on it. Let's see. Potion of Purity in our inventory? No, we don't. Sandwich! There you go. We have Flesh Boar on us, too. Just politely wait for shit to get normal for us again. Hitting an enemy when we're over capacity with it is alright. That was wild. Yeah. So we gotta respect it. Alright. Uncharged. Yep. Like, wake up!
Your inventory is full.
I think we're at the point where we start dropping wands.
Your inventory is full.
Bro, I heard you. I don't like how it skips over to sometimes, and it's like, yeah.
Skull! Skull! Skull!
Put you over here with the other crafter junk. There we go.
Haywire! Haywire!
Critical hit.
Alright, these are the bastards that led to my death last time. Unburden my vision. Hello. I have to respect enemies with mana burn. Alright, side quest to you. Give me something delightfully overpowered, please. Here we go. Yeah. Worked out nicely for us. Oh, that's annoying. Come here. At one. Alright, let's go hide. Oh, shit! It effing killed me that time. No! Alright. We're gonna start a... Alright. It didn't kill me the last time. Alright, so that thing depending on enemy attack, it's not good. Damn. Yeah, that got me hard. I think I've been doing Warlockery for a few days with no luck. I think we're gonna try a different build. But like, yeah. And like that hadn't killed me the previous times too, so it's like erg. Alright, so what? That was fun. I didn't get to try Mana Apocalypse, so we will revisit Warlockery later. I think for this last last bit, we're going to try something else, though. How good is Death Ray? All right. So it does electric damage based on Savvy, and it does ethereal damage based on Wand. So 10, we can easily get it to 8. So that's going to be, yeah, that's going to be 40. So we can make it do 50 ethereal damage easy, and we get to this to 30. So we can at least get this to 10. Let's see. How much can we get it to cost? Minimum 15. 15 mana is not that bad. All right. So we're going to do new game. Going rogue, no time to grind. Get that right. This build's going to be based around rogue scientists, so we're going to get the obligatories. Wandlore, tinkering, and alchemy. So those are the 3. You get blood mage because blood mage is OP. And then what else do we want? I think perception is going to be incredibly good for this build, so we'll get it. And then since Death Ray is going to be our like main attack, at least ideally our main attack, what else could we do? We could go ley lines to just have the extra mana, or oh yeah, I know exactly what we want here. We want Law, because we had just discussed how powerful Law is with Magic Law, how powerful Magic Law is with things that give you negatives. Yeah, Emo Magic would have been good too. Perception would get us a lot of resources, but Rogue Scientist already gets us resources, so maybe we ditch Perception. And if we don't get Magic Law, what we could do... Yeah. What's something that gives us negative debuffs that would go good with it? Oh, we already have something that gives us negative debuffs. We can do Blood Mage and do the Sacrifice. No, that doesn't sound right. Psionics would be fine. There's a few good options. All right, let's see what Lucky Find gets us, because I may go for the eye thing, because the eye laser can also be powerful. Let's see. We could go Killer Vegan just for stats up. This would give us a bunch of HP. The might we don't care about, but the nimbleness we don't care about. Magic Law. What we could do is go Killer Vegan, hit it, yeah, and then yeah, basically hit. Yes, exactly. That's one debuff we could do. The other one, of course, is the vegan buffs. Okay, so those are good options. But for quick resources, yeah, all right. If we're doing Death Ray, having extra vision will also be nice. And Lucky Find does actually get us some resources we care about. Base Lucky Find actually gets you some good shit. Let's see. The mushrooms are good. The metals, all right. So this gives you metals and potions. This gives you second sight is also kind of cool. Luckiest Find. The trap belt's kind of nice. The extra blades and grenades are fine. The acid flask is fine. Eye laser blast. Eye laser blast, I think, something that we could probably get silly OP. Because what you do is, you know, you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from these base abilities. Then from reveals all hidden things. That's kind of garbage. I don't know. This is good, but I wouldn't say it looks great. Yeah, all right. So yeah, that just scales off potion stuff, which ain't a big deal. Okay. Flesh shaping, we could still go flesh shaping just to have the super heal. I talked myself into doing flesh smithing just for the overpowered heal. There we go. So we got our mana, we got our toys. Let's go. This will work. We're gonna name it Tricky. Let's go. So we have Bling Wands to start off with. Zeros. Oh, and we got Sonic Wand, which is a silence too. We got flasks. Your garbage. Yeah. Well, not garbage, but we're not using you at the moment. Yeah, just able to pick up all the traps. Okay, please give me something super overpowered. Accept. So obviously, since we have all three crafts, we're going to go for a craft boy. Alright, cool. We can turn things to loot fish now. And we'll come back later to buy that whole craft thing out. Go. Nice, we got the money there. Now we could go straight to get the aesthetic wand ASAP. But we're going to grab knitting tissue because I don't like dying.
Haywire! Haywire!
Hey, it's technically caster loot. Look, it had a mana enchant. How nice is that? Okay.
Haywire!
Audio cuts in and out. That's bad. Okay. I wonder if it's me just being too far from my microphone. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's basically just the filter on it, I think. If my wife wasn't currently asleep, I would have her check it out for me.
Eat food to regain
Oh, God.
health. Eat food to regain health.
Your life force is running out.
So do we have a bow currently? No, we do not. Yeah. I don't think there's any reason for me not to have it there. Yep. It just means I can't see a small portion of my screen if I have it like this, but I will live with that. There we go. Have we improved the scenario? I will not know. There you go. It's like, Josh, come back. You can't bring up the audio stuff without immediately being my tech guy. What's going on? All right, we're going to still ignore those.
Holy vandalism. Critical.
Yeah, we're still going to do flesh melding goodness.
Haywire!
One thing that's pretty good about this build... Yeah, one... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's about a fist away from... It's about a foot away from my face now. That should be better. Now I'm looking over at the thing, and it's clearly visibly... Like, the green line's going, but the green line could also be lying. I turned down the gain just a little bit. Turned it back up a little bit. If only this microphone was transparent.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Critical hit.
Eat food to regain health. You need more mana.
Uh-oh. We're gonna kill something before we go for that.
Haywire! Your health is low.
Adam. Okay, so I think we aren't ready to just go straight this. We're going to grab Flesh Boar to give us a stable attack. Then go up Wand Lore. Slash get our Death Beam going.
Holy vandalism.
Yeah, so... Oh. Yep, 240, let's go. ourselves a nifty pair of gloves. Let's go.
Growing vandalism.
Okay, sweet. Go. We're gonna make this the flesh smith. We'll make the flesh smith the boom.
Critical hit.
Okay. We would like a better weapon. Good news is mana situation is gonna get a lot better.
Haywire!
Alright, what are we looking at in terms of mana? Yeah. We'll go this way because it looks like nope, it's a dead end. Dead end. Looks like the shop's gonna be up top.
Critical hit.
Your health is low.
Yeah. Marginally better weapon. We got ourselves a shield now. There we go. We're gonna put that that on our head. Go ahead, equip these, cause why not? There we go. We got ourselves the fancy magic room to dump off our crap. I'm tempted to just go ahead and make an early bow.
Critical hit.
There we go. Summon minions.
Critical hit.
Nice. Go get them, boys. Do I not get mana when they don't kill? when they kill.
Haywire!
Heal. Chug some grog about it. Sweet. We can also cheese strat it.
Your health is low. Eat food to regain. Your health is low.
Go, good shit. Please have some good stuff in you. Alright, we're defended. Let's go. Here we go. I just have to sit up. Yeah, if I'm sitting up, I can see my shit. I'm in the attack position.
Haywire! Haywire!
Okay, I'm well defended and I feel like a prince. Gosh darn it, people like me. Alright, shot. Siegfried gives us 80. Yeah, so we're fine to just go ahead and kill him. Yeah, going for the mana shit may have, yeah, like ley lines or magic thing probably would have been good.
Haywire!
My logic here is we're going to have so many attacks from the rogue that we should be fine. Rogue science.
Haywire! Haywire! Haywire!
There we go. We live. Alright, acid projectile.
Haywire!
Let's see. Am I getting close enough? I think this is close enough.
Haywire! Haywire!
Alright, we're going to use Guinea.
Your inventory is full.
Alright, we have our first full inventory. We have our tinkering already, so...
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, we had a lot of food in our inventory. Alright, so y'all know the deal. We're dropping these around here. I think we're good to just press our stuff. Cheesy omelets are more meta, but these give us an achievement, so you know. Achievement wins. Might end up crafting with that. Smith up here because we're likely not going to use it. We do have a lot of material to craft with, so yay. We're going to keep the shredder on us, and we'll drop the dimensional lave there. Okay, so we have to go to the eyeball shrine. Let's go. Right, the shop's here. There we go, we did a full mana, and we're only going to get better from here. So the idea here is we're going to have a bunch of things that we can spam out to do okay damage, and eventually death ray will just pay for itself. Right, we did not get a shop on the first floor. So the extra rooms thing... Oh, snap.
Critical hit.
Okay, here we go. Murder. You don't have to run a veer, it's okay. Go. Then we have the boss decided to spawn on the other side of the world. Yeah, thankfully we had the teleport over here. Alright. Is that a worthwhile item? Slightly better damage, but also decreases our accuracy, and I don't like to hit. Okay, we'll go ahead and pop some grog. I hate not finding a shop here. There normally is them, but we at least have a craft thing. So there we go. Just put a little note of craft vending over here. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to scrape every single wall just to see if there might be a shop. So we're going down. Okay, to start for you. Uh-oh. All right. We're going to switch the fire hammer so that we at least have some power. And we're going to pop the fire potion. Okay. Thankfully, we can heal quite nicely. And we can go like this.
Food to regain health.
I do believe acid flask is one tile.
To regain health. Eat food to regain health. Your health is low. Haywire. Haywire. Eat food to regain.
All right, so we now have a system.
Eat food to regain health. You need more mana.
All right.
Critical hits.
All right, send in the zombies.
Critical hits.
Thankfully, the zombies won't care about our poison too much.
Critical hits.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Critical.
Okay, we do love blood mana.
Critical hits.
Okay. All right, so don't think that's our guy.
Haywire! Haywire!
If I don't use these wands now, then when? Oh, sweet. Could do clockwork reflexes, alchemy toxins. There we go.
Haywire! Eat food to regain health.
There we go. I gotta say, this is a lot
Haywire!
rougher a start than I expected. I guess, you know, running around with in-game weapons spoilt me a tad.
A critical hit.
Okay.
Haywire!
Chug a little more lot.
Critical hits.
Blood emergency drink. Okay, oh, we don't have our alchemy to 2 yet. So that didn't give us alchemy. This one does. Okay, I see how it is. Thinking that there's a certain brimstone recipe that we could do to.
You need more mana.
Alright.
Critical hits.
Haywire!
Yeah, we only have 6 more, so I would say we're winning out here. Okay, and with the rest of it, go, my minions.
Critical.
Yeah, and minions do not help our mana.
Critical. Critical.
Alright, how good was that? That's a considerable shield upgrade. I'm pretty sure that... I want to see what the base deal with that shield is. Alright, so 6-2 on its own. Tribal, yeah, so tribal shield's pretty dang good. Yeah, it gave us 6-2. Alright, so it gives you 1 extra aim, but hey, a tribal shield's a tribal shield. Yep. That's another room passed.
Haywire!
Yeah.
Haywire! Haywire! You need more mana. Haywire!
Critical hits.
There you go. And we only need 100 more XP, so that's pretty sweet. More alchemical ooze. Alright, what's our savvy sitting at? 25. Alright. I wish we could close this, because our zombies are going to cause us problems. We just need to try to kill everything else before them.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Sweet. So the mushroom did not die first. We now have the canister for what it's worth. Good shit. Foot spacer. This is unfair. Sweet. It's teehee when things are unfair in our favor. Okay. Canister there. We'll do it like this. We have two that scale off of alchemy, so there's a pretty large incentive to just go alchemy from here.
Heroic vandalism.
Honestly, I just consider something, if I'm not trying to hit things in melee anyways, I might as well double shield. And we can always switch back if I change my mind. Put things on our bar that are actually useful. Good enough for now. You got that. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the gas canister attack.
Haywire.
It's all the way over there? What? Alright. We're at our first shop of the game. Okay, so we technically got items, but yeah. There we go. We'll take a moment to sell shit. I don't know if I need the poison or not. Okay. We'll resume our theft. Okay, the gladiator sandals are better than nothing. There we go. A far cry from the double hammers. I guess Brax is holding a grudge. He's like, you know what? I'm not bringing anything I'm afraid to lose.
Critical hits.
Alright, so it will go where I want if I'm reasonable with it. Now, one thing I could do is go to alchemy. And learn to craft these, because with alchemical ooze, I can make sulfur and plastic, which both can be used for that. That would give me like infinite AoE. Here we go. But like it's 719. Okay, we got that. Sweet.
Critical hit.
Nice. All right, that worked out perfectly. And we get our first laser wand, which is sweet. Alright, we'll grab this laser wand. Yeah, so I gotta head off for the night. I will see y'all bright and early tomorrow.